Tall Man Clan. We are live. It says we're live. We're on the Carnival Celebration. This is day 2. It's been a sea day. It has been a rockin' day.
Yes, it has.
And I don't mean as in rockin' as in rock and rollin'. I mean as in, holy crap, this ship has been rockin'. We've been in inclement weather. And yeah, in fact, as we walk around tonight, you're going to notice it's kind of quiet. A lot of people are just hunkered down in their bedrooms because it's quite rough. This might be the roughest cruise I've been on.
Yeah, it might be. I think I've been on one that has been a little bit rougher, but it was certainly a shorter duration. This has been all day. It started last night,
yeah.
So all night, all day, and it's supposed to be actually coming into port tomorrow.
Port tomorrow,
late because of the bad weather conditions.
About 3 hours late.
Yeah.
So tonight we're going to take you around deck 8, okay? And we're going to show you what deck 8 looks like. We are starting off, in fact, let me turn the camera around for everybody. We are starting off in the Pig and Anchor Club. And this Pig and Anchor Club, they actually brew their own beer here. So they actually brew it right here on board, which is kind of cool, right? And so we're going to walk. The Pig and Anchor is located in the aft of the ship, or the back of the ship, okay? And out the very back is it's called the patio. We'll see if we can walk out there. Obviously, they've got a band back there in the corner. All right, so we'll start all the way back here in the back, if it'll even open. The door wasn't opening for us earlier, and I think I have it closed because of the weather, but there's a little pool back there. We're going to stay in here because it's crappy weather. Actually, here, let's go around. We can go around over here, guys. A couple foosball tables back here. All right, this one's open. Whoa, sorry. All right, so there's a little, there's some hot tubs over here. We're not going to go much further than this. It is incredibly windy out here, and it's raining. So, but this is the few little hot tubs back here. So let's stay inside. We're going to stay inside tonight. All right. So back in here to the Pig and Anchor Club. And this is a place where you can get barbecue. Okay. As I mentioned, back here in the back, there's a little band playing. Everybody wave. Hi. Everybody doing all right tonight? Awesome. Excellent. All right. And a nice big bar here. And then this is where the food is served over on this side. And so when it's up and running for food service, this is where the food would be right here. Okay. Some things that I noticed different about this ship than some of the others. Right, you have your drinks here, but and I've never seen this on any other ship before. But for those who have drink packages, you scan your card right there, and then it allows you to get your own drink. We've not seen that before anywhere else. You usually have to go to the bar and ask the bartender. You don't have to do that here, okay? So we're gonna leave the Pig and Anchor, which again is in aft, deck 8. By the way, a little salute to our heroes. Thank you to all that serve our country. We appreciate it. I'm a vet myself, and I appreciate you all out there that serve too, okay? As you exit, there's a little store, some different apparel from the Celebration, excuse me. It's a Carnival store, but most everything in here is from the Celebration. Okay. Standard stuff. And here's something else that's different and unique. Okay. Here's your guest services desk. Now, most ships I've ever been on, and Lisa and I have taken, I don't know, 20, 30 cruises, or 25, 30 cruises, somewhere in that area. I've lost count, to be honest with you. Guest services is always sort of in the middle of the ship, very close to it. Here it's in the aft. We're okay. And then right next to the guest services desks is Carnival Adventures. Right, so if you want to go on shore excursions, this is where you can go. Come down here and talk to somebody about them. Or if you want different things like snorkels or waterproof lanyards or things like that, they sell them here. But everything's very digital. As you can see, all these little pads are here, And so if you want to go on a shore excursion, you're just going to use the pads and do it yourself. You can also do it from your cabin. You can also do it from the app. But if you have questions, you would come down here. Again, this is down on deck 8. And I think we're on the starboard side. Starboard side? Yeah, I think we're on the starboard side. Okay? Now, moving forward, beautiful little staircase. Look at this. Isn't that amazing, everybody? Look at that. For those who are joining us the first time, we are live on the Carnival Celebration. That buffet is closed. No more deli. Oh, we missed Rudy's Sea Grill, right? So if you want a nice upscale restaurant that's all seafood, Rudy's Sea Grill will give you a little taste of the menu. There you go. And so if you're wanting to do that. By the way, we're streaming this on my cell phone, and for whatever reason, I can't see the comments while we're streaming. And so we do read the comments, though, as soon as we're done with the streaming. If there's something specific you want us to see or want us to show you, please leave a comment. We're going to be streaming live every day, and we will most certainly go look at the area of the ship that you want to see the most. Now, here's where you can get your pizza. The last couple ships I was on, this was up on the Lido deck. Well, here it is down on deck 8. Last night, this place was packed. There was a line a mile long. And again, as I said, it's just a little bit quiet today. Oh, somebody else is saying hello. Hello, how are you today? We're doing good. We're streaming live. Now over here is bar 820. Everybody waving hello. Holding on for dear life at the same time. I'm going to back up to the other side so you can get a better look at bar 820. There's Lisa following us there. All right. Just the decor in here is absolutely stunning. All right, and across from bar 820, we have a good place to sit down and eat. So, you know, if that area is full back there where you got your pizza, you can come over here. It's sort of overflow, which is where we ate. We ate pizza right there last night. All right, so moving forward, one of the restaurants that's included as part of the free restaurants, right? You know, some free restaurants is now this one, Cucina di Capitano. It's their Italian restaurant, and so it's not a pay restaurant, right? Because there's some restaurants that upscale, which we'll show you, that you have to pay for. This is now part of it, so you can eat in the main dining room. You can eat at Cucina's, and there's a couple others. Let me get the picture taken. Greetings from Miami. Yeah, this whole little area is called 820 Biscayne, right? Sort of like a little avenue, a little neighborhood, right? And so that's what we had been in, where the barbecue was, the pizza, that all is part of the 820 Biscayne, okay? Now we're ending Pixels, okay? This is where all your pictures go to. For those who have cruised before, you know, there used to be these things on the walls where you would have to go and find all your pictures. Well, now it's 100% digital. You just put in your folio number. Let's see if we have any there. I don't even know my folio number. What is my folio number? I got it wrong. We're going to move from that so you don't see all of that. Here we go. And we'll just show you what the pictures look like when they come up. Say hi, everybody. There we go. So there's pictures that we just took tonight at dinner. All right, so they're just in here. So you just click on them, and you can look at them and see, if you want to buy any of them. Okay. Anyway, but that's Pixels. So this is where all your photos come to, if you will. And again, it's all digital. Okay. We're going to keep on at Pixels. As you can see, is a huge area. We're going down to one of the main new attractions on the ship. It's called Center Stage. And Center Stage is basically 3 decks high, It's going to get a little loud. And hang on, watch this. Now, I'm sure I'll get in trouble because of the music. It's copyrighted music. But we're on, again, deck 8 on the ship, if those who are joining us late. And we're sort of heading into a little bit of a shopping area, as well as some additional high-end dining. It's very interesting, the layout of this ship. Things are really spread out. Wouldn't you say, Lisa? Yeah. It used to be like all the shopping was sort of in one area. The upscale restaurants, they may have been different areas, but this is way broken up. Right? So you got, hey, there's a comment from somebody. We saw a comment, Lisa. A comment did pop up. Can you walk by room 16291 when you tour the Lido deck? I watch you live every day. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. We absolutely. So room 16291, we will walk by that for you. All right. So here we go. All right, E-Wave, so let's go in there and say hello. He needs some loving in here. So what are we looking at? Pens. Really nice pens.
Yeah.
You can get Swarovski crystal pens. I never knew. Did you know? Did you know? I never knew either. Okay. All right, so we continue. By the way, we were streaming live, so everybody wave. Okay. Now this is Banzai Sushi right here. So if you're a sushi lover, this is where you're gonna want to come. Again, just look at the decor. Isn't this beautiful? All right. Ample seating in here. And then in this enclosed area right here is the teppanyaki room. Again, that is an upcharge restaurant. And it has, it's its own closed space. So we're not gonna go in there and bug them, but we can go to the window. They can see us, obviously. We won't bother them while they're eating. We have reservations there ourselves in a few days. It's one of our favorite things to do. And here's another view, or another angle from center stage. This is cool little bridge that you walk over. But we'll stop so you can see this angle too. That gives you a good idea of what it looks like. And I can tell you this, if you're interested in seeing anything that happens on that center stage, you got to get there early because there's not a ton of seating. It's not really like a traditional theater, okay? Again, it's gonna get real loud because here's another club. The band in here is playing Latina. This is called the Havana Bar. And we just had another comment that I missed. Hang on. Oh, thank you very much. No, we appreciate it. Here we go. So look at this Havana Bar. Cool little salsa band. Really nice bar. Everybody wave, we're streaming live. That little quiet area over here. And this exits out the back of the Havana Bar. Okay? And we're gonna circle back around because if I just go out here and back around, right, it gives you an idea of where we are. Right? Every deck has a little map. So when we started, we were back here, and now we've gone all the way there. And so that's about everything that is to offer, other than some cabins, and we'll cover some cabins, on deck 8.
In room 16,
In
291.
16291. Okay, so we'll just walk you guys backwards. For those who are joining the stream late, we are just covering the ship live every night. We try to do it earlier in the day, but we missed Chibang. Sorry, y'all, because I went the wrong way. So Chibang, let me go back to the map real quick, because I want to make sure that you guys understand where we are and where we were. So we started back here, right here, and circled all the way around. Actually, we were right here in the entrance, and we circled all through here. We saw Rudy's and all this stuff. We came through here, saw the center stage area, sort of with the shopping, Manzai Sushi and the teppanyaki. And then I went through the Havana Bar and then came around the corner to Chibang. So Chibang is sort of a combination of Chinese and Mexican food, which is an interesting combination. This is also not an upscale or a pay restaurant. This one is also part of your experience on the ship, and so you would just make a reservation, but it doesn't cost any more money, okay? And we'll just stick the camera in here so you can see the decor in here, because it's just sort of Asian meets Mexican, which is kind of really cool, right? Sort of an Asian feel, but you got the Mexican sort of gecko behind it. All right, so we hope that you guys liked deck 8. Tomorrow is a port day, and so we're gonna get off the ship and go look at La Coruna. We will stream from there. We may have a special treat for you guys, for all of our normal watchers, if you will, the Tall Man Clan. We made, well, we'll see. Oh, by the way, this is what it looks like all lit up. What's really neat, by the way, of the stage, and it's hard to tell, but this whole thing, it's all an LED wall. That whole back thing, it's absolutely huge, and it goes up and down. Okay, so there's things behind it that come out for different things. So it's just a really neat stage. It's just a really nice area. Just not a ton of seating. Okay, so but you know, we're here for 14 nights. Normal cruises will be 7 nights. So I think there's enough for everyone to see. If everyone has any comments and you're watching this or something you want us to look at specifically, leave it in the comment. We do read every comment and answer them. And over the next 14 days or 13 days, we'll be glad to try to get those things looked at for you. So I guess what we'll do is we'll wrap it up here tonight, even though we got 14 people on.
Did you want to go to room 16291?
You want to go to 16291 now?
Well, we don't have to. You can do it later.
Should we go to 16291 now? Let us know. Somebody comment. Let's see if we can see the comments. Sure, I suppose we can go there. But you can see we've got the stage down there behind us. Yeah, let's go to 16. We got 15, 16 people watching right now. Oh, here we go. There's a smiley face. That was, yeah, a big thumbs up. Okay, let's 16291. So let's go see if we can find 16291. We're gonna get in the elevator, so hopefully we don't lose you all. There's another comment.
You know, I suppose I should have thought about that, the climbing factor, before I said anything.
Yeah, exactly. Up, there's up. So we're gonna take you all in the elevator. And somebody's dinner, somebody's pizza didn't quite make it to the room.
I'm thinking not.
All right, let's see here. 16, please. Let's see if we can make it up there.
We are doing a lot.
By the way, look at the glass elevators, glass doors. So you should go from floor to floor. You can see what's going on. Let's see here.
Deck 9.
Deck 9. Watch your step coming on here.
Sauce on the floor there.
Okay, as long as that's all that is.
It's just somebody's pizza didn't make it. All right, so we're heading for 16291.
16291.
All right, somebody wants to see 16291, and we aim to please. By the way, we're streaming live, so everybody say hello, YouTube.
Boudreaux.
Dick 12, we're almost
That's
there.
me.
That's you.
Bye, y'all.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Night, everyone.
I keep... It's a rocking just a little bit.
Yes,
vlogs.
We are live on YouTube right now.
Live.
We are taking requests.
Yes, Lisa, we certainly hope it's calmer than today. It's got to be, because today was just ridiculous.
Did you guys happen to see the McDonald brothers?
We saw just a little bit of them.
Yeah, they were great.
That's who was on stage and center stage, for those who have been watching for a while, the McDonald brothers. They were finalists on America's Got Talent UK.
Oh,
Think?
okay.
All right, so. All right, we're on the Lido. So let's see where we are. We're right here. And there's the pool. And so I think we need to go.
291, all the sleeping rooms are forward.
Yep.
So looks like we're going into the wind.
We going into the wind? Okay, let's go.
Into the wind.
Here we go.
All right.
And we don't have our jackets on, so that's how much we love you guys. It is bloody cold. Holy crap. And it's raining. If I slip and fall, it's your fault. Holy crap. Or we could watch a movie out here by ourselves, because there's nobody out here watching. Yeah. Yeah, it's just inclement. It is what it is. Okay. And the doors, remember this is an inaugural cruise. Here, Lisa, you may.
Alrighty.
The doors don't all seem to work. Oh, it did work this time. So, there's still a few little bugs. Now we have another comment. Oh, a bunch of comments. Let's see if I can read all your comments. We apologize. Come on, come up. So don't worry about it, buddy. It's okay. Now let's just keep on walking.
Somebody else commented?
Yeah. Yeah, when you're streaming on a phone like this, there's no way to see the comments. They just pop up randomly, and they're only there for a couple of seconds, and then they go away. And so we will look at them after the stream, and if somebody's been asking for something specific, we will definitely do it in future streams. Okay, we're on deck 16 now. Somebody wanted us to go by 26 what?
291. 16. 291.
291, so we're going this way. Should we knock on their door and wake them up? By the way, this also gives you guys a great look at what the corridors look like, passageways. They're just really beautiful. There's 281. Wow, you guys are all the way down here at the end. When are you going cruising? There you go. There's your room right there. 291 or 16291. Okay. Right. Yeah. That's a nice looking room, at least from through the door. All right. So there's that. Does anybody else have anything else they'd like to see tonight? If we see the comment, we'll try to go do something for you. We're just sort of rambling around the ship. We mostly covered earlier in the stream deck 8. That was the plan for this evening. So for those who are joining us late, if you want to, you know what we're going to do? We're going to cheat. Well, no, there's elevators here. Let's just get back in the elevator. Go back down to deck 8. Yeah. There we go. All right, so you were up here. Where were we? 291?
Right here, I believe. Is that it?
16291. Oh, it doesn't matter. We're going down. We were trying to find it on the map, but I'm sure you already know where it is.
I don't know.
All right, back to 8.
It's a 6, baby.
All right, and then tomorrow we'll either cover 7 or 6 if we're not going to cover just outside the ship. I love the glass
I love
doors.
the glass doors.
Just got to hold on. 10, 9, there we go, 8. All right.
Deck 8.
There we go, deck 8. I hear music this way. All right, so we are going to walk back to where we started, all the way back to the back of the ship, where Pig and Anchor is. All right, so We hope you enjoyed seeing some of Deck 8 and what goes on. I can tell you, last night being our first night on the ship, the weather wasn't nearly as bad yet because we were just coming out of port. We were slightly delayed leaving port yesterday, but this place was packed last night. Tonight it's very, very calm because the ship has been rocking so much that I think a lot of people are struggling with feeling a little queasy, if you will. So it's just a little quiet out here. But you get to see a great, just really good overview of what it looks like. So here's a comment. What is this? Sorry, y'all, gotta put on my glasses. Neat. What are the new pizzas, and do they still have the white pizza? Yes, they definitely still have the white pizza. We had a slice last night. We'll walk by there and give you a close look because we walk right by the pizza joint. I thought it was weird having the pizza joint on Deck 8 as opposed to on upper decks. I guess that's just me. I had the pepperoni. All right, through pixels. I don't know if you can see people walking. It's hard because I'm trying to hold the camera steady, but they walk like this, and then we walk like that, and I'm sure if you're watching, you're a fan of cruising. You've been on a ship before, and you understand the rocking. This has just been the worst I've ever been on, so, there we go. Yeah, see, everybody's zigging and zagging. All right, so here's the pizza. We're back on the Biscayne 820 Avenue, just past the 820 bar. Now, pizza. And let me tell you, it smells absolutely amazing. I can't tell you enough. Anybody's been on a Carnival ship before, their pizza, it smells absolutely amazing. So this is where it all gets served. There's ovens. The menu's sort of on the back wall. It's just, let's see if I can zoom in. See, you got your margarita. It's hard to see because of the lights. There's margarita, pepperoni, quattro formaggio, la habana, and picadillo. Okay, we'll just see. It's hard because of the lights to see them. Okay, so those are the 5 pizzas that you can get. Another thing new that we pointed out earlier, if you have a drink card, like you bought the drink package, and you want soda, there are soda fountains throughout the ship. You just put your card against the soda fountain and you serve yourself the drinks. There are some beer taps that we've seen. So for those, again, who bought the alcoholic drink packages and it's on their card, you don't always have to go to the bar. You can literally just go up to one of these beer taps and pour yourself your beer, okay? All right, we're back here at guest services. Again, as a recap, guest services is in the rear of the ship. Most guest services are located centrally, but this is basically all the way in the back of the ship. All right, so here we are, right where we started. Right back here.
Ice cream machine over here.
Pig and Anchor. Oh, you know what? Ice cream. Okay, fine. We'll show you ice cream. Everybody's been talking about the ice cream machines over the past week, that they're shutting them down. But here it is. This one's inside of a little truck. They seem to have them all themed. But even though it's opened, there's no cones. We're a little out of cones. There's some bowls here. So maybe we'll have a little ice cream after this. All right? All right, so we hope you guys liked the little tour of Deck 8. We've enjoyed bringing it to you guys. And if you just joined us for the first time, please hit the subscribe button. We're going to do this every night to show you different parts of the ship until we've shown it all. If you want to see something specific, please, if you don't mind, leave a comment. And we answer all the comments one way or the other. Sometimes we get to see them live. Sometimes we don't because they just pop up on the screen for just a second. So, but we'll gladly try to get it all in for you. All right? Until we see you guys again tomorrow, be safe. Good night.